Hey everyone, Morgan here. It is currently 12:30, so technically the 26th, but whatever. Um, oh yeah, one thing I forgot to. First of all, let's start with I forgot to mention something last night. I kind of I was kind of um, fell asleep while driving home last night. So luckily, I went. Yeah, scary part is, I kind of went left, on North Avenue here. But the good part was it was in a, it was right on the bridge. So, no, it was right. It was on the other side of the bridge. It was like right up on coming up on the Oakland. So yeah, I went left, but right, and kind of scraped the curb. So, anyways, I had no problem with that tonight. I had plenty of caffeine. In fact, I'm still working my way through the caffeine. Somebody actually left an unopened Diet Dr. Pepper in the shopping cart. So, fuck. Yeah, I've been working my way through that pretty much since dinner. Yeah, so, yeah. Um, what else? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I worked 1 to 10 today. And I had to park. You know, if I'd been able to park within a block of this place, then I most likely would have, been on time. But I had to block 5 blocks away last night because, Milwaukee. Ugh. So I had to walk back to my parking spot. So, yeah. But anyways, I worked 1 to 10 today. Well, more like 1:10 to 10. But, I actually did get back from lunch 10 minutes early, so it kind of evens out. And what else? Not a whole lot happened. I mean, they have me doing other things besides, besides carts now. It's just zoning shit. It's, basically just sorting shit and just sorting the grocery area, pretty much. Just pulling stuff forward. Fun stuff. But yeah, so and then after work I ran over to a pick and save and and actually bought some snacks, bought some cayenne pepper for tomorrow night because I want to try it. I want to try, I want to try cayenne pepper in my spaghetti sauce. That'll be fun. Yeah, I got some snacks. Apparently there's a s'more. Apparently, I'm gonna check this for a second. Glad you. Where'd you go? Oh, it's up here. Apparently, there is a s'mores flavored Starbucks Frappuccino. So I had to get it. It's actually not that good. I know. Ugh, I mean, I'll I'll drink it because, it's not like I paid for it. Yeah. And how much did this come out? This came out to several dollars, paid for by taxpayers, which means I paid for part of it, a very tiny part of it, but I did pay for part of it. Yeah. But I don't spend $200 on food in a month, which means, of course, I'm gonna be spending it over the next the next several months as, you know, as I get less and eventually don't get any at all. Because I think next Saturday I get that raised to $9 an hour. So, which means, over the limit for foods, for really any kind of state aid. Welcome to Wisconsin. Welcome to Walker's, Wisconsin. Oh God, there have been stories just the last couple of days about Walker's, Wisconsin. Ugh. Basically, school district where I grew up, Ashland. Yep, it actually shows up. Yeah, Ashland. They're gonna have to cut $600,000 to $700,000 from their budget next year if Walker if Walker's budget goes through, which I mean, what does that mean? Well, that means for sure means at least 2 administrators go. That probably means one of my stepdad's friends loses her job. The business manager for school district up there, which, well, maybe. The thing is, I don't know. We'll see, but there will be. I mean, they already had to cut to the bone a couple of years ago but I mean, they already had to cut pretty much every unnecessary thing 2 years ago. And they just don't have anything to cut. They had to cut every unnecessary thing, during the recession. And they're not going to cut football because that's where most of the sponsorship money comes from. And the football program actually does turn a profit at that school. But a lot of things are going to get cut. Probably some teachers. That school has art and music for the moment. Don't know if that's going to hold on. Basically, they're trying to kill public schools. Which, Ashland, that school district is one of the poorest in the state. And that is the poorest county in the state, and and Ashland School District is that whole northern part of it, and that's Bad River. That's most of the Bad River Reservation. That's City of Ashland. That's that's the northern half of Ashland County, there pretty much, and a bunch of Bayfield County, which is, a bunch of houses scattered in the forest. Not really a whole lot of towns there in that part. Yeah. Oh yeah, and a couple of, some small farmers. Whoop-de-doo. But yeah. Yeah, that is not a wealthy school district. I mean, it's not Bayfield. No, Bayfield School District, that's, Madeline Island, that's all those vacation homes on there. I mean, but yeah. But anyways, I have some, I'm finding topics for my, for Random Rumblings video that will be filmed on Saturday, on my next day off. I actually have tomorrow off. Well, today now. I actually have Thursday off. What? Do I have my money? Please tell me I have my money. Fucking... Nope, do not have my money yet. That usually goes through at like 3 a.m. or some bullshit like that. I did request the $15 donation for my GoFundMe, which turned into like $13.72. I mean, let's see, where is that? Is it up here? Yeah, $13.52. So, whatever. It's a little bit. I did add in the and I did update the GoFundMe to for the other anonymous donation. For the other donator for the $100 donator that shall remain anonymous, by their by their request, of course. And no, I'm not using their because that's their preferred pronouns. I'm using their because part of the anonymity. I mean, that's... Yeah. I feel like I have to make that point clear. But anyways... Yeah. Anyways, I do have Thursday off and Saturday. And Friday I work 9 to 6. 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So... That's going to be interesting. And, oh yeah... the pay period, I think this might be the last pay period I make 7.25. I think next Saturday. No, sorry, not next Saturday. Well, next Saturday, I get a raise to. I think it's next Saturday that I get a raise to $9, which means I would start on the 4th. But I have that day off, thank God. Yeah. but I have that day off, so. And then I work 8 to 5 on the Sunday, so. Yeah, 8 to 5! Holy shit! I actually work a normal day on the 5th. You know, it's apart from the fact that it's Sunday, but it's a normal fucking work schedule for one day. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, like, what is this? But yeah, and then, yeah, like, it's 9 to 6 on Friday, off Saturday, and then Sunday through Thursday it's 1:30 to 10:30, and then off on the 3rd and 4th. So Saturday I will be recording a random rumblings video. I have a couple of things to discuss. You know, some sad, some, you know, some face-palmy nonsense, some sad stuff, some, a little, well, basically, just a hint, I didn't make a video when Leela Alcorn died, so that, you know, recent events, you know, I'm going to be covering the Blake Brockington bit. I mean, might as well just say that right now. I'm going to be covering Phil Robertson's remarks. Probably going to be touching on, you know, and especially what my, well, whatever. I'm not going to spoil that much. I don't know. Might hit Jay Mariotti. Jay Mariotti did get hired at some free newspaper in San Francisco, the Examiner. For those of you who don't know, he pled no contest to battery. I think, I don't even remember what the charges were. Something like domestic abuse. Basically, the guy is a scumbag. We've always known he was a scumbag. I mean, let's see, legal troubles. 7 misdemeanors. No contest to misdemeanor battery count. In 2010. Pled no contest to some felony charges. But yeah, so, but he did get hired, and whatever. But yeah, anyways, I will be streaming. Well, I will have to do some things tomorrow, but I will be streaming for quite a bit. I'll stream a little bit tonight still, and yeah. Anyways, I will see you all later tonight, maybe tomorrow, if not, you know, at some point. And, yeah, good night.